Dubstep32, and of course I realised that that's the wrong skin. Now this is a better skin. Anyway guys, today I'll be showing you how to build a really simple sugarcane farm. Just a quick disclaimer before we start the tutorial, this is not the most productive sugarcane farm. There are way more productive sugarcane farms out there, but is made purely for its simplicity. So here is the farm in all of its glory. As you can see, it's really small, and the redstone behind it is really compact, and it's more productive than your average sugarcane farm because there's not one line of redstone over here, which would mean that they all fire at once. No, they all fire differently because there are repeaters there, and this makes it a lot more productive. Because imagine one of them is they're all like this. They're all two grown, and they're all about to grow again, but then one of them grows and everything goes. That's not very productive. But if they all fire by themselves, then all of them get to grow to their full potential. But without further ado, let me show you how to build it. So for this build, you'll need some sand, some water buckets, some observers, some hoppers, some chests for the storage of the farm, some pistons, some redstone, some sugarcane, obviously, some redstone repeaters, and any block of your choice. So the first thing you need to do with building this farm is deciding how big you want this to be. Obviously there is a limit because of how Minecraft renders chunks. However, I don't think you need something that's like 12 chunks wide. I don't actually know the numbers, but it's probably humongous. And yeah, that'd just be a humongous hassle. But apart from that, this farm is ever extendable, and yeah, you can even build it upwards as well. So once you've decided how big your farm is, you actually just build a one deep trench, 1 by 1 by how many blocks long you want it to be. And for this video, I'm just going to make it 5 blocks wide because it's really easy to show you rather than having a 100 block in length farm, because that would just be humongous. But obviously you could do that. It's just for the sake of this video, yeah, it's just better to keep it small. So once you've done that, place a chest in the middle or wherever you want it to be on this trench, and place it right there off to the side. Obviously you can make a sorting system, but that's a whole other video. Then place water in the trench, and then you're going to place one single hopper into that chest and all of the other hoppers going into that chest, so that you can filter all your items into one central sorting system instead of having a sorting system for every single hopper of this. And once you've done that, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is place sand on this side and then get your sugarcane and place it. And now we are halfway done with the farm. Also, I will recommend to put a glass front onto your farm, as that will stop the items flying everywhere, and the items will then hit that wall and go straight into the hoppers. So once you've built the foundations of the farm, it's now time to do the redstone. So firstly, you're going to place one block behind like that, and then place some pistons. Now you can have sticky pistons, but it's not really worth it. Place pistons on top of that block, and then observers on top of those pistons, so that the red dot is facing outwards and the face is facing towards your chest is. So then once you've done that, grab any block of your choice, apart from gravity falling blocks. I suppose you could have gravity falling blocks, but it's not very good. Then place them behind the pistons, and every 2 blocks place 1 redstone dust. And then for the rest of the blocks, place a repeater, and then on the ones with the repeater, place a block there and a block there, and 1 single redstone dust. Do that on each of the ones with the repeater, and now you will see that these modules act differently from each other. Because if you were to just have one single redstone line, which you were probably thinking, they would all fire at once, which isn't very productive, because if one's like that, and then the rest are all like that, you want them to grow so that you get the extra sugarcane. And if one of them grows and the rest of them are like a few ticks away from growing, then it's not the most productive thing to do. So that is why it's more productive to have them acting on their own. And yeah, you won't believe it, guys, but that is the farm done. It's a really simple farm. As I said, I honestly don't know how much it gets per hour or how productive it is, but I think it's a pretty productive farm. Obviously those are just for tests, but sugarcane does grow at quite a slow rate, so I honestly don't know how productive this would be, but yeah, that is the farm. If you did enjoy, guys, please leave a like and tell me what farms or tutorials you would like me to do next, because sometimes I do run out of video ideas, and that is why I didn't post last week as well. So really, if you could help me out with suggestions in the comment section below, that would be greatly appreciated. Anyway, guys, that's all from me. Goodbye.